Hey, Hibari! You rocked it today!
Thanks, you did well too, Captain Koda. I'll always do my best to keep your team safe.
Total honesty, it's really all thanks to you that the first unit makes it back to the den unscathed.
I'm proud to be a part of it, Captain. I'm here to support so you can fight without fear. On that note, I've noticed some inconsistency of late in the first unit. Is everything well?
What? No, we're good. Totally good. Thanks. How are you? Oh man, it's just crazy long story. I'll tell you another time. Moving on now. No, look at the time. It's half past mission. Let's go.
Fight well, Captain. Return to the den safely.
As usual, Hibari was on point and bringing the backup. Man, nothing gets past that girl. All this tech is a freaking godsend. Even a few years ago, we were completely blind. We had no idea when the origami would show up. Then all this new stuff took off and now I don't think I could survive a day without it. So many people are always working hard to get us just a little farther. Slowly but surely, we're growing again. It's awesome. I mean, the more tech, the easier to survive. The more of us that survive, the more we can do to make life better. Heck, not too long ago, they even set up monitoring stations. They track the movement patterns of a bunch of origami species. With that knowledge, we can find safe areas, pinpoint strategic holdings, and better direct our forces to secure locations. If this keeps up, maybe it won't be long before we're not afraid of the origami anymore. It's up to us God Eaters. We can make tomorrow better. We can make dreams a reality. That sounded way less cheesy in my head.
As always, you fought with the grace and ferocity of a knight. I have a question for one of your expertise. As God Eaters, we are provided with a variety of arms beyond simply our noble god arcs. Among them are deceitful traps, stun grenades. When I see them used, it doth give me pause. Our opponents are vicious, surely. Yet does that give us leave to use such cowards' tools? Should a knight not stare into the eyes of an opponent? Fight according to chivalrous codes? Alas, I say, I shall get nary a wink of sleep this night while such a question wanders. But your opinion on the matter may put me to rest. Then you too believe there is no shame in such wicked devices? I have come to a decision. From this moment on, I shall bear no shame for the use of traps and stun grenades. I shall use any means at my disposal to slay origami and defend those I love. I renounce my former name. I am no longer Emil. I am Dark Emil. To defend others, I shall do away with knightly pride. Perhaps this is true understanding. Ah, how bittersweet, my friend. Impossible! There is no such man. The Emil that you loved is gone. He is a shade, doomed to silence. 'Tis truth. I now depart, and shall ne'er look back. Actually, would you mind teaching me how to use traps? I've never done it before.
Hey, have you thought about what melee weapon you want? A short blade. All right. You sure that's what you want? All right. Let's get to it. Before we can retune your Kurogane, we'll need to build a resonance wave receptor, okay? I was thinking of upgrading my own God Arc a bit more as well. What do you say we help each other out? Now that's exactly what I wanted to hear. I'll be sure to have all the materials gathered and ready for next time. See ya. Yeah. No.
These ramparts are the anti-origami wall. It's a shield for the people inside the den. All that out there is the outer ghetto, where people who can't get into the den live. Mostly not by choice. If any origami got past the wall, it could get real bad real fast for the people down there. As soon as we find danger, any danger, we eradicate it, just like we did now. Any risk is too much. At first, I wasn't so sure. I mean, the origami just devour anything they can, right? What's to stop them from just charging through? But Fenrir thought of everything, you know? Oh man, what did they do? Oh, right. They infused the wall with origami oracle cells, so the little beasties wouldn't want to taste. Not to say the thing's impenetrable. Whenever a new species shows up, they wreak havoc, and we have to fix it. Endgame, the wall's really just a last resort. It's on us God Eaters to keep homes and families safe. Looks like it's almost time. Let's head out. Bet you didn't know that my family comes from the outer ghetto. In fact, right over there. I don't know if you can see it, but that's my house. The tiny one. See the shack 2 houses down? When I was a little kid, the old man who lived there used to terrify me. Somehow I knew you'd understand. I'll take you around the old neighborhood sometime. You've got a real warmth, you know that? It actually really reminds me of my best friend. You see, all my friends from when I started are on a far-off mission now. It sounds weird, but they understand how important they are. But me, I don't think I'll ever leave here. My family's here, my squad. And one day, when the mission's over, my friends are coming home. I want to protect this place. Not just for me, but so they have somewhere to come home to. Oh man, I've just been yammering on, huh? Anyway, point is, I think we've got a hell of a job here.
I'll need to check the readings during the test itself. You know, measure brain waves, memory engrams, neuropeptides, and the like. Close your eyes, drift off, and I'll handle the rest. I could give you a pill if you want. Sleep well, Captain. Well, I guess it's not sleep. It'll only be a few hours. So, power nap well, Captain. Hey there. Are you feeling all right? Morning. Well, evening. Sorry, that may have been a side effect of the tests. I, probably could have said something. It went perfectly! Just a little more research, and I think I'm finally ready to submit my findings to Fenrir HQ. Then, if they fund the project, I can really get deeper into it. I can fulfill my dad's dream. Wow, it seems so real all of a sudden. We're still far away from widespread use, but if you like it, I could make one just for you. Besides, I was still hoping to have your help with some other science-type stuff. How about it? Thanks. Oh, let me check your pulse before you head out. Don't want you fainting in the halls.
Welcome to the ghetto. Not everyone can live inside places like the Den, so they do their best to eke out a life here.
Wow. I mean, I heard about places like this on the news, but I've never actually been through one. Yikes.
The world is growing again. We finally got a population increase. And don't get me wrong, it's thanks to Fenrir. But still, these people are abandoned. Fenrir may help the world grow, but unless you're on their payroll, they just don't care.
The walls are armored, I believe. Those are Fenrir food stocks as well. I hate to contradict, but it seems as though Fenrir is trying.
All right, Julius. I can call you that, right? You and your entire Blood Special Forces live on Friar, so I've got a question for you. How many new bases, how many new homes could be built for the cost of your lavish mobile fortress city thing? Just hazard a guess. You see, save Yuno, her father, and the good people of the Far East Branch, everyone acts like this place is invisible. What's worse, the branch itself barely gets any support from headquarters. So places like this, where the people live in squalor, get by on scraps.
I apologize, Miss Takamine. I didn't know. I swear I'll do everything in my power to rectify this situation.
Sorry about before. That was unfair. We haven't known each other very long, but I expect such incredible things of you all.
Satsuki, good to see you! And the blood unit!
What is this place?
A hospital of sorts. These people have all been infected with the Black Plague. It may not be airborne, but nonetheless, it is contagious.
The cases get more severe inside. Oh, I just hope we can find an effective treatment soon. Miss Yuno, what happens next? Oh, of course. Just one moment, Asuna. I'll come find you later. Would you mind showing them around, Satsuki? Now then, where were we? Oh yes, turn to the next page. So you see the heroes?
Allow me to introduce myself properly. I know we didn't get much of a chance before. I am Corporal Alyssa Ilinachina Amiela of the Independent Cradle Unit. We're mostly tied to the Far East Branch. Cradle's mandate is to operate in an ever-widening circle and protect those who live beyond official borders. Where there are problems that others ignore, it's Cradle's sworn duty to find a solution. I'm totally sorry. Please, take a seat. Join me. I used to be a member of the Far East Branch's first unit, actually. It was only a few years ago, but it seems longer. After Cradle was founded, I transferred to them. I wanted to continue working as a God Eater, but, well, the politics were infuriating. Most recently, we've been working to establish satellite bases. That's actually something I've been hoping to discuss with you. Thank you so much. Those Scions are a grave threat to the satellite bases. But we're only a handful of people. We can't protect everyone at once. I know it was really quite presumptuous of me to ask for the Blood Unit's help, but thank you for hearing me out. Truly. Hey, I know. Why don't we take on a mission together? If we're to be allies, I'd like to familiarize myself with your fighting style. So, what do you say? Excellent. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, here's the plan. Post up in cover and take aim. Then, keep aiming until the mission's over.
All right. Okay. So when do I fire?
Hey! Would you come over here for a sec? You probably already know, but this is the Vice Captain of the Blood Unit.
Hi. I'm...
This is Canon Daiba, the 4th Unit's most elite God Eater.
Well, I'm not really an elite, but I am...
Yep, she's great. Real talented all-rounder. Trust me. Origami flee at the sight of her. Canon, I'm sorry I had to keep this a secret from you until now. But this God Eater right here, this badass, this will be your primary instructor.
Huh?
Listen close. Learn some blood powers. Become even better. If anyone can do it, you can.
But I thought you were supposed to be teaching me.
Well, I already taught you everything I know. Great! You will teach her better than I ever could.
This is all rather sudden, but if Haru says it will help me become a better God Eater... Yes, instructor! I'm honored to study under you. Instructor, I'll do anything you request of me. I may not be the best, but I'll try my best. Please be patient with me. Thank you for coming to see me today, instructor. It's kind of... I'm actually not quite sure what to ask about. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I meant. It's just... I'm not much help in battle. I try my best, really, but I can't get better. I take missions on my own. I'm at the range every day. Maybe I'm not cut out to be a God Eater. Easier said than done. I know I'm not a good shot. I hear it from everyone. But maybe it's my timing. Origami are always jumping around, and the team runs into my line of fire. I understand. So you're saying I need to focus on the basics. Keep my eyes on the target and never stop shooting. That's brilliant advice! Thank you so much, instructor. You always know just what to say. How is that, instructor? I took really careful aim, just like you said. I do? I guess I forgot to... Oh, right, sorry. I'll go back right now and...
Sir, please remain inside the base. It's our job to keep you safe. Safe inside the walls.
You want me to make your job easier?
Yes! I mean, yes, sir. It'd help if you'd stop leaving without authorization.
That's so? Then don't waste time protecting me. I can't wait around for supplies to appear.
Well, you might have to. My apologies. I understand your situation, really. But that doesn't change the answer. We have to ask you to remain inside, at least until the stun grenades arrive. They're en route.
They're sending stun grenades out here? That'll take years.
Well, yes, usually. But this time, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Huh? What do you mean? Just what are you planning? Alright, fine. I'll stay put. I just don't want HQ trying to run our lives out here. See how she takes care of even the tiniest detail? She's really looking out for us. Guess we'll just have to make do until the stun grenades show up. We can reuse the old stuff.
I'm sorry for arriving late. Thank you so much for coming all the way out here. I know it's not an easy trek.
Poor Alyssa. I feel kind of bad for her. She hasn't had a real night's rest in ages. Alyssa thought there was a need for more satellite bases. She suggested it to the higher-ups, and naturally was named the project lead. But then the work just piled on. There's too much to do. Construction oversight, labor, logistics, administrative tasks. God Eaters simply aren't trained for this. Normally, Fenrir would have sent a specialist out here by now. You know, someone to push the papers. But of course no one wanted to rely on HQ for handouts, so you won't see any specialists around here. And Alyssa, well, Alyssa did everything herself. None of us knows how to actually make these things happen, but Alyssa spends every free moment studying up. Fenrir's shown before that they're willing to abandon those bases. Naturally, the people there aren't real big fans. They mistrust us, some even hate us. But Alyssa, she just keeps trying. I've never heard so much as a peep of complaint. You know, all this has got me thinking. Alyssa could definitely make director, right?
I was in the defense unit for a while. I was the worst recruit, but they were always kind. I worked so hard to keep up with everyone. Then we reorganized and got a whole crop of new recruits. Before I knew it, I was a veteran with a bunch of God Eaters coming to me for advice. Time keeps marching on, I guess. Captain Haru always tells me I can't act like a rookie forever. We're a commando team. We can move around easy and help anywhere because it's just two of us. Oh right, I had a question about that. I think I figured out how I can get better. Even though the 4th unit is just us two, I still manage to get in the way. If I want to be helpful, I'll need an Oracle reserve. That way, I can hit so much harder. Unfortunately, my God Arc's not compatible, so Lika said it was unsafe for me to have one. But if I did have one, I think I could do some good. Do you think maybe you could ask Lika for me? Thank you so much. Oh, and please don't tell Captain Haru about this. I want it to be a big surprise for him. Okay, mission time. I'll be more aggressive, just like you taught me, instructor.
You want me to supply an Oracle reserve for Cannon? Can I, say this off the record? I didn't stop her from getting the reserve. That was Haru. I'm sure you can guess why. When they got a look at her new power, well, some of the unit was concerned over Cannon's targeting habits and asked for transfers. Captain Haru thought it was the best solution to tell her it just wasn't compatible with her God Arc. At the same time, and keep in mind this is just my engineer's perspective, Cannon's compatibility with her God Arc is off the freaking charts. She has so much unfettered potential. I'm kinda curious to see how much firepower she can get out of that old model of hers. Well, alright. You started to teach Cannon, right? I know she calls you instructor and all that. Then, ultimately, the decision falls to you. You could nurture her incredible talent, or not. I hope you make the right call. I know. Look, spend some time with her before you make up your mind. I think it will help. By the way, would you bring this to her for me? She asked me to do a little tune-up work.
Looks like all the origami have gathered up.
I'll cover you guys. You ready? Let's do this! Huh? Alyssa? Alyssa! Hey, stay with me! She pushed herself too hard. Again.
Sorry, I was just a bit dizzy. I'm good now. I'm fine.
Alyssa, come on.
I'm all right. It was just a head rush, I promise. Come on, let's finish this.
Hey, hold on a second. Maybe we should rethink this whole thing? Good call. Alyssa can cover us from behind. Like, way, way behind.
I don't think I need to be that far behind, Coda. But thank you anyway. I'll defer to your will, Captain.
Where's the usual girl? Well, I guess I can entrust this to you. Give these to the Russian commander when you see her. It's the designs for our new factory. People like her always try to do everything on their own. It's never wrong to ask for help. I'll manage the construction. Tell her to take a breather now and again. We can handle this.
I'm fine. Just a little overworked. Nurse Ye already told me off for pushing myself, so I don't need to hear it from you too. I know. Thanks. I might want to rest, but that doesn't stop my mind from running through every possible scenario. The simple truth is, this project will never succeed unless I make it. The people here need to really believe in us. But the civilians know how it feels to be abandoned. They don't trust Fenrir. Or me. The only way to earn that trust is to show them I deserve it, to work even harder. A commander must lead from the front. You really think so? I guess I don't. Well, I'm afraid this is just the way I am. What's this? Plans? For a new factory? Why would... They hated the idea of factories. They insisted we establish food supplies instead. I see. It was Kunio. Of course it was. Maybe I have been pushing myself too hard. I thought I knew what these people wanted, but I guess I really have no clue. I shouldn't have tried to do all this on my own. I should have known I'd screw this up. Really? That's very sweet of you. Still, I don't want to be a burden. Not on you, not on anyone. Wait, I'll return the favor. That way it's not charity, yeah? Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Sound fair? And I promise I won't push myself so hard. Excellent! I can't wait to start working together.
Thank you for coming to see me today, Instructor. And you too, Lika.
Hey there, Cannon. When you're out on assignment today, I want you to do something for me.
Sure. Yes. What can I do?
I want you to show me that you deserve to be assigned to an Oracle Reserve, okay?
You mean I can have one? I'll do my absolute best. I'll give 300%. I promise. I don't suppose you'd be willing to give me any advice, huh? Oh, okay. Yes, Instructor. I'll focus on supporting everyone out there and keeping them healthy.
Keep that up and you'll do great. I want this to work for you, Cannon, so I'll be hoping for the best.
Thank you both so much. I promise I won't let you down. I'll show you how much I deserve one. I know I will. So, how'd I do, Lika? I gave it everything I got.
You've got truly incredible compatibility, Cannon. If you use the recovery bullets, you'll do great.
Really? I can really have one? Thank you. Thank you so much. Both of you. This is wonderful. Oh, I was so worried that you guys wouldn't have any use for me anymore. When everyone but me could use a reserve, I was so afraid that I would get phased out.
Cannon.
I have to call and tell my parents!
This actually really is great for her. With recovery bullets, people will be rushing to get hit. Very clever. Keep up the good work, instructor.
Moving on, our last operations have been successful. Moreover, we have not lost any training or operation time due to injury. All of our
Dr.
God Arcs
Rachel a
remain
lot,
at peak
right?
operating
Yeah, I guess
efficiency,
so.
and our kill counts
I
have
report
grown
straight to her
dramatically.
sometimes.
Miss Lika has requested that we make better use of our advanced teams. Reconnaissance and distant ranging missions are the team's bread and butter, so to speak. Hibari also approached the captain and me with the same suggestion. It is safe to say that we
Nana?
will continue to
Hey,
hear a
you
good
alright?
deal about this in the future.
Nana, come on, stay with me. Nana!
So, how does it taste, Nana?
Really good! It's the most delicious thing ever, Mommy.
Wonderful. When you're happy, Mommy is happy. Now, Mommy's going out for a while to slay the bad monsters. Will you keep your promise, Nana?
Uh-huh. I won't cry and I won't get mad, and if I'm lonely, I'll eat an Odin sandwich.
You're such a good girl. Remember to be careful, and I'll be back in no time flat. That's my promise.
I will! Vice Captain, and Shield... I collapsed. Didn't I? I had a really awful dream. Everything was dark, but I could feel blood and...
It's all right. Perhaps you should lie down a while longer.
Yeah? Okay. Thank you, Shield. That does feel better. I bet you didn't know Dr. Rachel took me in after my mom died, huh? I was still really little when it happened. It feels like I've forgotten so much. I think for a long time it was just Mom and me. We must have lived up near the mountains, I guess, because I do remember it snowed lots. She was a god eater too, so when she left to go fight Aragami, she'd always make me promise. I'd smile and say that I wouldn't cry and I wouldn't get mad, and if I ever felt lonely, I'd have a super delicious Odin sandwich. When my tummy was full with my mom's cooking, I wouldn't feel so alone anymore. And she always smiled really big when I ate a lot. That's why Odin sandwiches make me so happy. They always remind me of being with my mommy. And of the promise I'd make to her. Yes! I feel better! I feel like I need to run! Or go eat an entire giant sandwich on my own. But, more important, thank you for listening to me.
Please do be careful, Nana. Perhaps you should go visit Dr. Rachel for a quick checkup, just in case.
Ma'am, yes ma'am! I'll go see her as soon as I've had just a little snack, promise. Odin sandwich, here I come!
I'm sorry to call you in just before a mission, Nana. How are you feeling?
Pretty okay, I guess. Well, sometimes I get really bad headaches, though. And, I mean...
Yes? You can tell me anything, Nana.
I've been thinking about my mom a lot lately. But when I try to remember something really specific, like her eyes or her laugh, I get these really sharp pains and...
I see. Are you taking any medicine to help?
Yeah, a little.
Nana, I believe this is a sign that your blood is stirring.
Stirring? Like how?
It's calling out. Growing is a manifestation of your will. If you suppress these emotions, your power may never wake. Nana, you are a strong, brave, wonderful girl. I know you have the courage to face the past, to face yourself.
To face myself.
Nana! Over here!
Mommy!
No! We're surrounded!
Mom! Mommy!
Nana, are you well?
Yeah. I'm okay. At least I think I am.
Perhaps you should take things easy for a while. Worry not. I'm sure Blood can handle this mission without you.
No, it's okay. I'll go. Just in case.
There are far too many engaged.
Multiple Origami are rerouting to your location. I'm moving the first unit to support. Just hold out a little longer.
Begin a staggered retreat. This battle is lost. Disperse if you must. Just get back to the Far East.
Maybe you should fall back, Nana. Didn't Dr. Rachel tell you to take it easy?
Clear path. Nana, you're up first. Make a run for it on your own. Don't worry. We'll catch up.
Run! I can't go alone!
Nana, I need you to run. You have to go alone. It'll be okay. I promise.
Mommy?
Are you alright?
We're surrounded!
Damn it! What's going on? They weren't here a moment ago! Operator! What's happening?
I'm not sure. There's an intense biofield pulse coming from your vicinity. The Origami are converging. They're being drawn to you.
You'll be okay. Don't worry.
So, it was you who summoned them.
I didn't mean to. It's my fault that the Origami found us. My fault that Mommy... Mom!
What is that? A bias field disruption.
A disruption?
An intense bias field pulse is fired at Blood Alpha. More Origami incoming.
The blood power. It's spiraling out of control.
First unit to Blood Special Forces. Come in, Blood. We've cleared a path. Are you guys still alive in there?
Of course we're alive. It's Nana. She's...
I've just sent over the escape route. Do you think you can make it?
Yes, it's possible. Thanks for the help. Vice Captain, take Nana and fall back immediately. Go, now!
advised. Origami have infiltrated the outer ghetto. Third defense line, signal withdrawal. First line, fall back. I repeat.
Nana,
attention.
can you hear me? Are you all right?
Director Sakaki, what's going on? Did the Origami get inside? I didn't mean to summon them, it just happened. Was this me?
No, absolutely not, Nana. The 6th District's outer wall is merely old and crumbling. That's how they broke in. Nana, I need you to stay put, all right? It's very dangerous in the Far East right now. It's imperative that you not join the battle, understood?
Okay. I'll stay.
Just stay where you are. We'll be with you soon.
so many. What am I supposed to do now? Okay, one at a time. Mommy, I need your strength. I won't let any of them get hurt because of me. Mom, I need you with me.
Don't worry, Nana. We're with you too.
What? Why are you here? Run! You can't be near me!
We'll be all right. You did good work drawing them off from the den.
You have to understand, Nana. Going it alone, that's just not how we work.
Blood Beta reporting in. We're making progress.
You guys! Romeo! Are you alright? Can you stand?
We're good. I'm good. No worries. It doesn't matter how many we have to fight. After all, blood can do anything. So no matter what, if you want to cry, Nana, it's okay. You cry your heart out. All right, let's rock this, guys!
Vice Captain, all of you. You came when I needed you. You faced all this for me.